All right, so now we're going to use the ChatGPT version of this, which is an agent which you can provide written text. You can also use voice mode here, and also provide images for this custom GPT agent to analyze and provide feedback. So let's start with just one of these questions here. So what's the best solution for a failing seam line? And you can see that it's given us a lot of information here, and also how to sell a maintenance plan, right? So this doesn't happen again in the future. Um, let's provide a photo and let's ask it a question about this photo. So this is tremendously helpful for many different people in the organization. If you think of it from a salesperson standpoint, if somebody is new to your company and you're selling either any kind of service, it doesn't have to be specific to asphalt or concrete, um, but if they've got limited training, limited technical experience, this tool would be tremendously helpful for them, right? It's something that they can take on in their phone. They can share photos while they're at a site. They can get there a little bit earlier if they're meeting with a project manager or a property manager, and really just be seen as more of a sort of technical expert than they really are, by doing some of this preparation work, and asking some of these questions for areas that they're seeing. You can see that we have built this model to provide a lot of detail. So it gives you a very simplified answer here on what you're seeing, as well as the recommended scope of work, right? So this is very specific to this business and this service, but you can also see it gives you sort of additional info, right? Just from a knowledge standpoint. So why wouldn't I just mill and pave this, right? So it's telling us this here, as well as a planning tip. So this is also something pretty good. So it can also give us some sketches or quantities, but what we're going to ask it is just to take a look at a photo, um, and give us some context. We're not even going to say anything. So let's just put this photo here. Yeah, so birth bath, low spot in the asphalt. So this is why it happened, course of action, and some additional tips and what not to do. So we can customize the feedback that it gives us with whatever your needs are. We'll do a final one here that's a little bit more complicated. So this is more specific to analyze what's going on here and provide a good, better, and best recommendation for the customer. Great for those projects where budgets are something that they have to keep in mind. We can also phase out, right, if it's a larger project. But you can see the recommendations here for good would be a skin patch and a seal coat, which is a temporary. And here it's telling you sort of why, but what's the drawback, right? So it's not going to last more than 1 or 2 years. A better, right? Full depth remove and replace. So you're doing just a stall, you're excavating and you're installing these products here. This is why it's good, but you have to also keep in mind tight access to the lot. Here's the best, right? The best resolution for that specific photo with very little context. Um, and here's some additional information. Now, if I just wanted to ask you something general, like what we run into with concrete a lot is, what is the difference? So this is a question that comes up often, right? So let's take a look at what it tells us. So it's comparing rebar and wire mesh here. It's given us the different applications, and it's given us its recommendation, right, based on the information that we provided. So here's just giving us a bottom line, simplifying everything for us. So this tool here was built with several transcripts from many videos that were made with a lot of technical knowledge shared um, specific to asphalt, concrete, and drainage. So if this is something that you're interested in exploring for your business to benefit your sales teams, your project management teams, your estimating teams, your operations teams, give us a call and we're happy to walk you through it.